The Ballon d'Or ceremony. You see this new cinematic they've added when you win the best player of the year in the player career mode. You see there's Ederson on the top clicking photos, even with Eric Cantona, and even the manager in the game. It is so sick. Players can turn from silver to gold. You see, if you meet certain objectives in the game and score a certain amount of goals and check inside the card details, you'll see your player slightly turns from silver to gold and they start upgrading their overall, and eventually they turn into the Incredible Hulk. There are some new graphics that pop up on the pitch while you play FC 24. Personally, I feel like I don't like this feature. It's quite irritating, but if you're a fan of these graphics, hey, you can enable them if you want. You've heard it, it's called Hypermotion V this year. How is it different from any of them they introduced last year?
A super slim, hyper sexy, smooth, natural motion.
They are saying they put up cameras around the pitch in big matches this year, and they have recorded each and every move of each and every player in the big games. That's why they advertised it in the trailer. The new GPU cloth system. In the trailer, you might have noticed that the cloth was moving very fluidly. It is quite realistic, but it's not gonna improve the gameplay though. So a new thing called Sapien technology. According to EA, when the players move on the pitch, their movements of the muscles and the deformations will be more realistic, and that's what is handled by the new Sapien technology, as they are saying. We'll see in the game how good it is though. There were two clips that were surfacing around Twitter, and it was a leaked animation of the penalties inside the game. Haaland took a very powerful penalty, bending his back using all the power he has. There was another clip of Mbappe taking it where he leaned on the side. I really like the smooth animation, and the ball was extremely fast in these clips. So I feel like the speed of the ball has been increased now, but the penalty mechanics seem the same. At the capture event of FC 24, there was an AI Haaland. He reacted to people on whatever they did to him. He reacted to the magic tricks, people playing football with him, and I don't know about you, but I want this Haaland in my room. This could also be one of the products that EA might release later, as they were saying that they want to release products after separating from FIFA. The first person camera. Oh yes, finally this is in the game, and I'm so happy this is inside player career, possibly inside pro clubs as well, and this is going to pave the way for VR inside the game later. You know, this is what the gameplay might look like, so I'm quite excited for it. The game is quite similar to FIFA 23 by just looking at it, but wait, it might be very different when you actually play. The developers said that the gamers will be completely surprised when they try FIFA 24. Fingers crossed, I hope it's good. The new skill moves are the ball roll drag turn, which is an abomination that I don't understand, bouncy rainbow flick, which is this insane Vinicius Jr. move, the delay spin. It will be good with a tall striker, I guess, to turn around. The delay reverse elastic thing that Vinicius Jr. did in real life, and there's this new nutmeg type thing that you can do in the game. Pro Clubs crossplay. Finally, you guys are getting a good game. All the Pro Clubs players, congratulations, you can finally play with anyone with any console, at least from the same generation. A new division system inside Pro Clubs. The Division 10 is gone. There's only 5 divisions, so it's gonna completely cram all the players in 5 divisions, which is gonna make players finding easy matchmaking, which I'm actually very happy about. This is the new customization. I really like the new body type. It's quite realistic, and even the hair looks funky as shit. I love it. There is a Pro League type playoff thing inside Pro Clubs. So when you get to Division 1, you play in the playoffs. Pro Clubs is finally getting competitive leagues. Can you imagine that? Is this EASports we are looking at? There are new cinematics in the game, like the bus winning parade, the new training cinematic, there's a new tunnel cinematic, and many more. You can pack different versions of the same player even in the same pack. So this could be that if the Champions League Haaland is available, you might pack the gold one, which would result in a lot of this.
Let's go! I got one! Mbappe! What the
New celebrations in the game. There's a muscle flex celebration, which is a Balotelli celebration but like turned around. There's a new eye close celebration, which is just a Firmino celebration but turned around. There's a Haaland celebration in the game, which was already in the game. So quite crap when it comes to the new celebrations in the game. There are thousands of new goalkeeper animations, and this is one of them. Okay, finally we do see that women and men are going to play in the same ultimate team. I'm quite excited it for it, to be honest. This right here is the menu of the game. It looks quite clean with a bigger font and sorted out. In the past, it was so difficult to scroll through the menu, and I'm actually quite impressed with the more cleaner look and a bigger font. So it's nice. I like it. Okay, here's an interesting one. You have a player agent with you inside career mode. This guy will help you find the best club that you want for your career. He can even make you join reality shows or join Barcelona. This guy helps you inside your player career. Quite interesting. Play styles are in the game. There's a company called Opta, and their job is to find the perfect statistics for all football players right now. They give real-time stats to EA, and EA changes like Vinicius Jr. running down the wing, Haaland blocking players to fight through. All these things are play styles, and they make the players in the game very unique. Okay, this looks like the pre-beta menu, really skinned out right now, and gives me like the FIFA 11 vibes. And I'm just too excited to see the new game, man. I'm so excited this year. The new FC mobile game is set to have a lot of stadium upgrading features and tactics upgrading features. A lot on that later, but they revealed a very short segment in their reveal event. There's like a spectator mode which you can use from the manager to see things playing in the background. I don't know if it's the same thing as the sideline camera, but the manager can now see the game through his own eyes. That's what the article says. Okay, this feature is sick. Your staff members before a career mode match starts will approach you and give you the weaknesses of the opposition. Imagine that. If you could win a game with these weaknesses, it'll be so good, man. I love it. The cover star is obviously Haaland, and the Ultimate Edition cover has faces like these going on all over the places, but that's the two covers you have in this game. There's a brand new video that Spurs posted on their social about the FC24 look of their team, and also Chelsea did it, and also Real Madrid did it, and Liverpool did it, and Dortmund, and obviously Man City also did it, where Haaland was looking so good. Did you know that the playstyle feature was in the game last year, but it was inside pro clubs? So now it has been added to the game for everyone, and it's gonna add more personality, and you can increase everything. They are saying playstyles. The exact words of EA is playstyles go beyond overalls. The pre-order of this game is probably worth it. You get a UCL card, you get a 7-day early access, you get a Nike card, you get an Inform card. I will probably pre-order the game this year. I haven't pre-ordered since 3 years, so I feel like it's quite worth it this year. You know the EA Play subscription they keep running that you can play games with EA? That will give you 10% discount on your FC points. So if you play Ultimate Team, get the EA Play subscription to get slightly better rates on your FC points. You will have total management over your career mode, where you can improve your stats of players by employing coaches that will take care of specific statistics of players. EA is going towards the path of adding coaches to manage your team instead of you just doing it by yourself. EA have confirmed it. There will be women icons and women heroes in the game. The Nintendo Switch is getting a brand new game on Frostbite. Can you believe that? The neglected console of the decade has finally been looked by EA and is going to receive a full game with career mode, Volta Ultimate Team, and even Joy-Con split gameplay in the palm of your hands. Now you don't have to play that shitty Legacy Edition that they used to give you. They have added flares and pyrotechnics in the game, which will make the stadium atmosphere light up when you play the game. I'm actually quite excited to see this one. The Women's League of Bundesliga and the Spanish League is inside the game. You won't believe this one. FC24 has been added in the Asian Games. So finally you'll see FIFA or FC24 being played like a real sport. Bonkers, man.